Alright guys, so how to find keywords in reading test? Another frequently asked question I get from lots of students like you. So the problem, let's understand the problem. So problem with the students is they know they have to highlight the keywords, right? So everyone knows, right, how to highlight keywords in reading and listening test. But they do not know which keywords they need to highlight. So there is difference between these two statements. They know they have to highlight keywords, but they do not know which keywords they need to highlight. So in this video, I'm going to give you simple steps that you can follow to highlight keywords both in reading and listening tests. Okay, so I hope you guys know the importance of keywords, right? You should know the keyword technique for all four sections. For listening and reading, it's a must. It's must to learn the keyword technique. But for speaking and writing, you should know this method as well. That's the reason I created a mini course specifically on keyword technique. Can you believe that in my course I provide you a mini course only on keyword technique? That's what the importance of this technique is. All right, so in this video I am only going to talk about the reading section. So let's quickly learn how to find keywords in the reading section. So in my Ielts mastery course, I teach two techniques to find keywords. Focus keywords, that's one of the techniques, okay, and then powered keyword technique. But in this video, I'm only going to talk about focus keyword technique. Now, to understand this, let me just open my notepad quickly. All right, now to understand this technique, let's first understand what are focus keywords. So very simple definition I have for you. Keywords are the words that add more than 80% meaning to a sentence or to a statement, right? So these keywords are defined as simply as I can. Focus keywords are the words that add more than 80% meaning to a statement. Now let's understand this with the help of a very simple example. Let's say we have a statement on a lovely Sunday evening, Akshay went to see a movie his family, or you can say Akshay went to see a movie with his family on a lovely Sunday evening. So we have this statement. Now if we have to highlight only focus keywords here, so what are those going to be? Sunday evening. Okay, so just try to anticipate what are those words that would add 80% meaning to a sentence. Sunday evening, what are the most important words in this statement? Akshay, movie, or you can underline this as well, Akshay went movie, family, or with family. Now if I just give you these words, Akshay went movie, family, Sunday evening, right? And I now ask you to read these words only and tell me if you can understand or if you are able to understand the meaning of the sentence. Won't you be able to? Right, you would be able to, because this is so simple. Akshay went movie, family, Sunday evening. That's so simple. Now I can easily understand more than 80% meaning of the statement by looking at these words only. So these are what? These are your focus keywords. Okay, so this technique is going to help you a lot in reading exam, because I tell my students, reading exam is not the reading test, right? Reading exam, it's not the reading test, it's the finding keywords exam, locating keywords exam. Okay, so you don't need to read more than 20% of the passage. That's what I teach in my course. Okay, so you don't need to read more than 20% of the passage to get more than 80% marks, right? That's this 20-80 rule. We'll talk about this in some another session, right? So now let's look at one more example to understand this technique better, and then I'll give you steps as well which you can follow if you are not able to highlight these keywords. Okay, so let's say we have this statement, Salman looks handsome in a white shirt which he wears on Saturdays. Now if I ask you to highlight focus keywords here, can you do that? Is Salman handsome, white shirt, wears Saturdays. Okay, and now I just ask you to read these words: Salman handsome, white shirt, wears Saturdays. Aren't you able to understand the meaning of the statement? You are, right? It's so simple. So you are able to understand the 80%, more than 80% meaning of the statement. I think here you are able to understand almost the 100% meaning. Now here the thing is, just highlight the words in the line and see if you are able to understand the meaning. Right, that's what you need to do while highlighting these focus keywords. One thing more, it may happen sometimes you have highlighted keywords which are different from what other person has highlighted. For example, let's say you are studying a practice paper online, okay, and you noticed that keywords they have highlighted. Okay, so you just look at the answer and you see the keywords that they have highlighted are different from what you thought, right, while taking the test. Okay, or you highlighted some different keywords, and in the practice test booklet you see some different keywords they have highlighted. That's completely fine. Okay, that's perfectly fine. It could happen. See, the main goal of this technique is to assist you in finding the answer in the passage. As long as we are able to find the answer, it does not matter much. So it may happen, while I told you to please highlight focus keywords, you may also highlight let's say looks. That's completely fine. If you're able to find the answer, if you are able to find the answer, or if you're able to locate the answer in the passage, that's completely fine. Our goal main is to find the answer in the passage, or locate the answer in the passage. That's the only thing that matters here, right? So you need to highlight keywords to locate your answer in the passage. Isn't it straightforward, right? So simply for focus keywords, you need to highlight keywords, you need to highlight words that add more than 80% meaning to the sentence. Now if let me just show you and give you some more hints. Okay, if you are still having trouble finding these keywords, you can ask yourself following questions and underline any keywords that provide you the answers for these questions. So what is the main idea of the text or the statement? So in our example, it was Akshay went to see movie, something like that, and Salman looks handsome, right? Who is the text or message about? Akshay, Salman. What is the meaning of the text or the statement? Okay, so that you can decipher by looking at the statement. So these things will help you if you are not able to find the focus keywords, right? So I think I gave you very simple technique, and you should be able to highlight the keywords. You should be able to highlight the words, because I think you just need to do it once or twice and you'll be able to do it every time. Okay, so when and where, how does it take place? So all these things will help you, right? Now after looking at these questions, or you're trying to highlight these keywords and you're still not able to find, we have another hints as well. So these gonna help you a lot. Now just use these hints if you are confused. Okay, if you're still confused how to find keywords, then you can use these different hints here, right? So you may see what are the nouns or what are the verbs. You can highlight the nouns, you can highlight the verbs in your statement, you can highlight the names. Basically these come under nouns only, and then places, scientists, people, more included in the passage. And then you can see if there are any adjectives in the statement, or if there is any mentioning of the locations, if there are dates and years, if there are numbers or figures, if there are any capitalized, titleized words or phrases in the statements. These will eventually give you the words that are adding more than 80% meaning to the sentence, right? So where exactly you're going to highlight these words? In the question statement, in the reading test. I'm referring here the reading test. So in the question statement, or in the MCQs, right, in the options, in the multiple choice questions. So that's where you need to highlight. All right, So I hope you found this video useful. If yes, then please like this video and share it with your friends. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel. I'm literally on a mission to make as simple as copy and paste. Right, so please support and motivate me. If you want to check out my course, please visit the link in the description. So thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video.